Hi, in this opportunity I will answer the 4 questions about self-study guide 4 that is about phonology. The first one says, explain the difference between phonetics and phonology. Well, the difference between phonetics and phonology is that phonetics is the study of how sounds occur in language, while phonology is the study of how these sounds are organized and how they function in language. So it uses the classification of sounds derived from phonetics to analyze and describe sounds or how they occur in speech. Now the second one, it says, explain and exemplify the term phoneme allophones. A phoneme is defined by the structuralists as an abstract unit that represents a class of real sounds. That is called the allophone of a phoneme. For example, the phoneme P in English is represented by these allophones. For example, this one that we can find it in the word pill or peace. And then this one that we can find it in the word spill. And finally, this one we can find it in the word stop. Now I will talk about 3 important terms. The first one is minimal pairs. Minimal pairs is a pair of words that can have a similar sound, but they have a different meaning. It means that a phoneme can be defined as the smallest meaning distinguishing unit of sound. For example, the words pin and bean means different things, but the only difference in these words occurs in the initial sounds. For example, we can appreciate that the 2 phonemes P and B are associated with this word, but it doesn't mean that those words means the same thing. Now, free variation. It represents that the pronunciation may vary without signifying a change in meaning. In other words, we can conclude that the phonemes P and this phoneme can have a variation of different sounds, but also it can represent or have a function with the phoneme P. And finally, complementary distribution. It means that the allophones of a phoneme occur in different phonemic environments. And the last one, what are phonological rules and used for? Well, the idea of a rule is central to transformational phonology. For instance, the use of a rule is an operational statement in which linguistic entities are modified and resulting in a new linguistic entity. Also, rules can add elements, remove elements, or change elements. By using phonological rules, linguistics attempts to demonstrate that there is order in linguistic phonemes. So, there is a little proof that any rule actually exists in the speaker's mind. Instead, a system of rules may be a linguistic hypothesis about mental operations. Now, the representation of a phonological rule has the following appearance. For example, in this example, we have the phoneme A, then it's transforming to the phoneme P, transforming for the letter C, and then we have the conclusion under the condition about the letter C. And this is all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you are fine.